Hello and welcome to the University of Cincinnati's IT Department tutorial video on how to download Microsoft SQL Server 2012 Developer Kit. First off, we need to go to cech.uc.edu/IT, click on the Current Students tab, then click on the Microsoft Software link. Read through this page to get an understanding of how to set up your email to allow you to have access to the software. After you have read through this page, click on the MSDNAA website link, which will take you to the various Microsoft softwares available to the IT students. Click on the Microsoft SQL Server 2012. For the class, I believe it's Microsoft SQL Server 2012 Developer 32 by 64-bit English, so click Add to Cart. It will require you to sign in. So if you do not have a username or password, you need to register. And then the username you'll use will be your UC email, so it's your 6+2@mail.uc.edu. So once you enter that, hit continue. That'll send a verification email to you with your username and password. Your username will stay the same, it'll be your email. So once you have that, enter it in and click sign in. Once you have signed in, it will take you to the checkout, and then click checkout. Accept the licensing agreement and proceed with order. So now you have downloaded, so start downloading. So first off, click on the download SDM for the first step. Once that has downloaded, run it. Hit run. Next, agree to the licensing. Make sure you know where you're installing this. So once you have placed this where you want to install it, click next and it will install. And this will take some time. So I'm going to pause the video and pick it up once this has installed. Okay, it has successfully installed, so hit close. So now we need to download the .sdx file for our order. So click the download. Once that is downloaded, open it. And click the Start Download. And once again, I'm going to pause this because this may take a while and pick it up after this has downloaded. So once you hit launch, the file will be opened. This is a disk image file, so you can't just click on it and open. There are three options available to you to convert this to an executable. First, you can burn this file. So if you have a blank CD, just put it in there and click burn, and then once you've done with that, you can put the CD in and run the executable. The next option you have is to mount this on a virtual machine. And there are other videos that UC provides showing you how to do that with Windows 7 and CentOS and XP, I believe. So watch one of those, and that methodology should be the same. The third option would be to extract the ISO files to your hard drive, and there are different software out there, free software that allows you to do that. So I will show you that option. So to do that, we can Google Daemon Tools Lite, the first link here. Get the free download. From this page, click on the tiny download button. Do not click on any of these are advertisements. So click download. There we are. And the exe file will download. So once that's downloaded, click on the file, the exe file, to run it. Click Run, and that will open the installer. Click Next. I agree. We're going to do free license. Click Next. Just do recommended. Don't need the real player unless you want it. Don't allow. Make sure you know where you're installing it. Click Install. And there are other tools out there to allow you to run the ISO image for the SQL Server. Like I said before, the VMware option would be a good option because it's a virtual disk, so it's not actually on your machine. So if you screw up or anything, it's not detrimental to your actual computer. So that might be the better route to go. I'm showing you this route in case you actually want SQL Server on your machine. Do not install this. You don't need it. So once it's installed, click Finish. And this will run Daemon Tools. Not sure why it opened my browser. So then we can add an image. Go to your downloads. It should be SQL Server Developer Edition. Click that, open, and click Mount. Run setup. So now SQL Server will be installed on your computer. So now SQL Server Installation Center is open. I believe your instructor will have installation instructions on what you need for your class. I hope this tutorial has helped in finding SQL Server and installing it onto your computer.